How are you now, folks? And welcome to Amateur Hour Gaming. And this is Zerotopia. This is going to be a new Minecraft Survival Island series, and I'm really looking forward to it. I gotta be honest with you, I love the teeny tiny survival maps. I think it's just the most enjoyable way to play Minecraft. You know, all the early achievements, they feel more significant because you kind of have to work for them, and as you get into the mid and late game, the fact that you started in such a teeny place and hopefully built something awesome just tastes that much better, right? So as you can see, it's the classic survival island. One tree, which we'll knock down in a second. We got a couple of sugar canes and a few pieces of grass, which I hope we get some seeds from. Now off in the distance, you can see that this seed does sort of create a few other small islands off to the edge. We got one over there. We got one over there. This one here, I might actually make this the entrance to our mine in the long term. And we're obviously playing modified Minecraft. I'm using the Yogcraft mod pack because it includes most of the things that I like. For example, you can see over there we've got some oil. Thanks, Buildcraft. But that's probably a little bit out of our reach for the moment. So I guess first thing, we're going to get stuck in. And I intend to take a bit of a skyblock type approach to this game, as we play. I'll set myself certain achievements. You guys can set certain goals for me as well, which would be awesome. And along the way, together, we'll probably create something very cool. And I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. So, let's see. First up, getting wood. As always, insert joke here. Does that ever get old? Does that ever get old? My goodness. Oh, first up. Item magnet. Come on. Best part of NEI. Absolute best part of NEI. And there's my skin for those that are interested. I think I got this off Planet Minecraft. It's like an engineer or something. Because that's kind of how I feel like I am, I have no formal engineering training. I probably couldn't engineer my way out of a box. But in Minecraft, I am an engineer, folks. And suck it, reality. If I don't want to get a 4-year education to be an engineer and just get a Minecraft skin, call myself an engineer, well, I think I should be allowed to do that. Let's clear this up here. So, final discussion, folks. This is bandied around the internet, and I've never found a satisfying answer. Are you more likely to get a sapling if you hit it, or if you let it decay? Your thoughts? So anyways, just the one sapling. Well, let's not get overzealous. We'll just plant you down here in the corner, I think. Because I think my first mission is actually going to be to kind of try and level this island and spread it out. I'd like as much workspace as possible. But of course, basic tools would probably be handy for that, Steve. There we go. So 3 sugar canes. Actually, let's just 1, 2, 3. Just let you guys grow there. Skin all this off. But yes, so as I was saying, I think I might take a bit of a skyblock approach to this, right? So we'll focus on our own little island here first. Actually, pardon me for just a second. I'm going to pop into my options, lower my music to about 20, maybe drag this down to about 40. Check out brightness all the way up. That is excellent. Normal, well, we can probably handle normal because what is there to see? Quite right. But yes, so as I was saying, I might take a bit of a skyblock approach. So instead of just like swimming over to these maps, I think it might, or these other little islands, it might be neat to build to them in some way. And as you would in skyblock, sort of make something customizable on each one. Like this one over here that I'm looking at now, I think that might be a pretty interesting place to see if mobs will spawn or maybe animals, man. That'd be excellent. This little sand one, well, I bet you there won't be a cactus and some lava over there, but it'll do. But of course, as I said, that's all a few episodes ahead of us. So, as those of us who know, here we go. Crafting bench. Oh, I love it when it places correctly. Let's turn all that shit into planks. And let's get working on some basic tools. Now, as I was saying, I am kind of hoping that in the long run this becomes a bit of an interactive experience for us. it would be neat if you guys offered me, challenges and etc. We'll certainly work on some of the, make 10 of these, cook 5 of that sort of achievements. But I thought it would also be fun to let you guys decide what I might do with my time around here. So, axe, well, I don't know. I'm only going to have the one tree for the first little while. I can bear with just punching it. I think a second shovel would probably be smarter, considering that I want to level this island off. And we'll just tuck those aside for the moment and hope that we don't lose them. So, first up, let us actually get a bit of stone. We're going to need a secure place to sleep. Although, I don't know. Do you guys figure mobs will spawn on this? I don't think so. I think they're too close to me. Where's a good spot to, dig a mine shaft? Oh, well, actually, let's hop over here. Look at me. I'm not going to swim to the other islands. And then he proceeds to swim to the next island. So what about this? Let's get a little mine shaft going down here. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, so I've never played this seed before. I'll actually hit F3, I think, and let you guys see. Is it F3 that shows the seed? No, that's coordinates, etc. F2 maybe? F2? I think I just took a screenshot. Well, whatever. I know the seed. I'll include it in the description for you guys. Oh, I got some flax. Nice. Oh, that'll help make a bed. Excellent. But it'll be so slow. But down here, I hear what sounds like a dungeon, man. You hear that? Yeah, I hear spiders. And what sounds like skeletons. So, I don't think we're going to dig down there for basic cobblestone right now. But we're going to remember that, folks. We're going to remember that. That'll definitely be a future episode right there. So with that in mind, let's find somewhere else. Where can I... Oh, no. Not there. Where do I want to dig down? You know what? Right here's good. Right here's good. We'll dig a mine shaft right down here. And yes, I know I'm not using my shovel, but I got plans for that shovel. But really, I just want some stone for stone tools, please. And a basic structure. So yeah, this will all be the usual, early Minecraft stuff. We'll punch a few trees, build a god-awful cobblestone house, and hide in it like a little Girl Scout until we can make a bed and sleep through the night. So, what do we got here? Let's see. So yeah, first up, I'm thinking, make a farm, make a furnace, make a house, all the basic entry-level stuff. I definitely think that creating some kind of mob dropper, mob grinder might be neat. I've got Thaumcraft in this mod pack, which I'm very interested in experimenting with, and I think a lot of the early iron, very nice. I think a lot of the drops that are sort of, I wouldn't say useless, but have limited use in vanilla Minecraft, become a lot more useful if you've got a mod like Thaumcraft installed, where you can grab Essentia out of them, I believe it's called. I'm not going to be able to break that, and I bet you I don't have enough wood left for sticks. Do I? Let's go check. Exciting times. Well, actually, first up, let's make our furnace, get our couple of the most basic of the basic crafting supplies set up. 18 blocks. Let's see. Maybe we'll focus on making tools instead. So we got a little bit of time before it gets too dark. Alright, let's go snag some of that iron, folks. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that was a nice surprise. But only one. Just singles, eh? Well, that's alright. We don't mind that. One imagines there will be more to be found down here somewhere. Now, of course, I've mentioned Skyblock a couple of times in terms of how I wanted to play the game. I love that map. Absolutely love that map. If you guys ever want to see me play it, let me know. I know it's like the most overdone map ever, but, maybe we can have some fun with it together. Having said that, though, the one thing about it that always kind of rankled me is you have all these excellent mods in these games. Oh my god! But it's a very vanilla experience, which is fun, but you can kind of beat it fairly quickly. And that'll happen in this game fairly quickly as well. You'll notice that, we'll get to the point where we have a safe place to hide and we have food to eat, and we could really just sort of camp out on our island and do that forever. But obviously that's not fun, so that's where you guys come in with suggestions for, build this, try that, take this mod and do something cool with it. And that is actually one of my favorite things to do as a Minecraft player is mods or modded play in general. I love to try and find new and interesting combinations of mods. Like I'm a big fan of infinite power. How can we do that? Or automated farming and all this kind of stuff that of course we've all seen, but the reason we all see it is because everybody seems to think it's awesome. So the sky is getting a little bit dark, so let's put together a very basic little scrap heap of a house here. I never fill in the corners because that's a waste of material in the early game. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Okay, so we'll leave enough room for double doors. Oh, Scheiße. Which is French for, or German for shit, I believe. We'll get this together. So, not a bad first day, and it does appear that mobs aren't going to spawn this close. But wow, that spawner dungeon, whatever over there, I'm really looking forward to exploring that once we've got a few of the early steps out of the way. Let's see, am I going to have enough stone for this? Am I going to have enough stone? Oh yes, maybe. Maybe. 1, 2, oh, excellent. And we've got 10 to spare, so we'll use a couple of these just to block off the entrance. And let me see. No, has our tree grown? Has our tree grown? We'll check that real quick. Oh, it did. Excellent. So we're going to make some torches before we call her a day here. Oh, that's right. I didn't make an axe because I'm only going to have one tree at a time. Says the guy who now has to, like, monotonously chop down wood. And come on, baby, give Daddy a sapling too. We're going to need that. We're going to need that. So I think we'll finish up with this tree here. Oh, it's the hoe. The hoe. You gotta love the hoe. Now, here's the interesting thing about the hoe. If you're not actually using it to till the earth, it takes no damage to its durability, as you can see in the icon, right? There's no durability bar showing up. And while it only does the same damage as a fist, you could actually use a hoe to kill and mine some things, as well as like terraform and everything. Like, watch, we'll pick up some dirt. No damage to the hoe. So you could indefinitely use the hoe. So while they say you shouldn't waste your diamonds on a hoe, there's always been a little part of me that's tempted to just own a diamond hoe, just because it would last forever if I didn't actually make proper use of it. So we got 2 saplings out of that deal, so we're going to plant those. Plant our wheat as well, and we will number 1 and number 2, so that takes care of that. Let's find a nice quiet little strip of land here. Let's start our expansion, I think. 33 dirt. Oh god, I've been playing a lot of Skyblock, of course, and the fact that I actually have a ton of dirt at my disposal is just amazing to me. Absolutely love it. So let's just punch this out here. And let's start our farming. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Instantly hydrated. This will do for our farm for the very short term. Put down this flax and hope this baby grows. It grows so slowly, but I don't see any sheep. Do you see any sheep? That, my friends, is going to be our only source of, or only safe source of string, which of course we use to make wool. And there we have it. So now we got some logs. A little charcoal here. We'll let that cook. And we've probably been at this 13 or 14 minutes now, I would guess. So, without a bed to go through the night, and apparently without any monsters dropping in on our heads here, I think that we will probably pause it there. I'll just switch this out, make a bit more charcoal with that. And we'll just let the night pass naturally. No need to make you guys just sort of watch me sit here and, watch the furnace cook. So with that, my friends, I'm going to thank you for checking out Zerotopia Episode 1. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. Please feel free to comment either way. Leave your challenges, suggestions, quests, goals, etc. in the comment section. The crazier the better. And I look forward to playing with you guys some more in the next episode. Take it easy.